Welcome to the Scott Watson Scott test. Okay. Evil. Oof. Why'd I play with a Luigi board? No. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Are we sure we're right? Okay, cool. Making sure it's working. This test is designed to help you understand your deepest anxieties and the underlying causes of your darkest fears. Okay. For each question, select the response which gives the best and most truthful answer. At the end of the examination, you will receive your analysis and a certificate of participation. Okay. Please note that typically only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest, resulting in death. Caterpillars for life, thanks so much for following. You're awesome. Do you wish to continue? Yeah, I mean, I'm already here. Fuck it. Firstly, some calibration questions. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? It's kind of obvious, 60. If I have 1 apple and you give me 2 apples, how many apples do I have? 3. 3. Just that 3. Are you playing a game right now? That's the biggest question. Is this considered a game or a test? Because technically it's on Steam, so technically it's a game. But it advertises itself as a test. It advertises itself as a questionnaire. So this is not really a scary question. This is more of a logical question. Yeah, it feels like a test more than a game. So I'm going to say no. This is not a game. This is a test. Are you sure it's not a game? Yeah, because this is a test. This is the the Watson-Scott test. It presents itself as a game, but it's a test. So I would say no. Oh, I fucked up. Calibration complete. Oh, calibrated. I pressed no by accident. My bad. Calibration complete. Your test will begin now. And I guess that is true. I guess I'm unsure. I'm kind of on the fence of whether or not this is a game or not. It's raining outside. And you're walking in bare feet. You take 1 step forward and crush a snail between your toes. You feel... it's between just guilty and gross. I feel more disgusted, if anything. There's a knock at your door. You open it to find an old woman in tattered clothes. She says she's being chased and wants to hide inside your home. While I do typically like helping, this is kind of out of the blue. So I would offer to help. I would like get my cell phone because I would have my cell phone with me. So I'm offer to call the police while she waits outside because I would rather not have a random stranger in my house that I don't know, especially if she's because there's too much information missing. So I would offer to call the police if she waits outside. I have my phone on me. You're at a farm. You make eye contact with a cow in the field. The farmer's says its name is Samuel. It's dinner time. and the farmer serves you a plate of ribeye steak. You thank the farmer for the meal, say nothing. Thank the farmer for the meal. That's his job. The farmer, guys, the farmer presents food. The farmer makes food. The farmer presents food. You thank him like a proper, normal human being. Ta-da. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not move. Okay? So thank you for letting me know. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. How did that image make you feel? Peaceful, terrified, nervous, angry? I would say none of those. I was just kind of like, huh, that's pretty interesting. So, I don't think I'm nervous. I would say peaceful, to be very honest. So I'm just kind of like, it kind of sets me in, like, huh. Because it didn't make me feel nothing. So I'll just say peaceful. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Yes, I believe in ghosts. That is unprecedented. Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes, I have, actually. I can say I've seen ghosts. Thinking about the room you are in right now, has anyone ever died here? Yes? Not yet. For sure. Unsure. You know, I actually haven't researched this building, so I'm actually very unsure. So, sure. Very atypical results. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm being honest. Please indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with the following statements. Okay? When I'm staring at a screen, I completely forget about my surroundings. Yeah, I get very... When I just stare at my screen, I'll agree to it, but my room's pretty open, so... And my headphones aren't exactly, like, zooming me in. So yeah, I'll agree, but I'm not, like, completely immersed into it. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. No, not typically. I don't know. I do more than what is expected of me. Yes, unfortunately I do. I am often unaware of things that are right behind me. I would be more, say, neutral to that. But I will say that when I'm hyper-focused, I do tend to forget. So I will say I agree. There is an unexpected guest in my house. You're funny. I actually know the sound of my door knocking, and that's definitely not it. I strongly disagree, because there are 3 other people in my front room, and if they're not screaming, we're pretty fine. Nobody would know if I went missing. I disagree, because if I stopped talking, then people would be like, hey, what the fuck? Yeah, I'd strongly disagree there. Poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. It's one of the, I wouldn't say it's the most, but it definitely ranks up there, so I would agree. I would agree to that. Correct. I've designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Okay. Here's one I just wrote. Okay? Roses are red, silent as a mouse. Your door is unlocked. Are you sure about this? I'm inside your house. You're cute. You're cute, AI. I really appreciate that poem, but you're cute. Congratulations! Only 41% of participants typically reach this point in the examination. From now on, the questions will be much more intense. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. I'm seeing pretty fair. Alright, yeah, sure. How far away is the closest police station? Less than a 15-minute... Oh, that's definitely more than a 15-minute... Well, no, I lied. There is technically yeah, less than 15 minutes walk. How well do you know your neighbors? We don't know each other at all. Nope, we have no idea who the fuck we are. Hypothetically, if you were to scream as loudly as possible right now, would anyone hear you? Yes, because my whisper room door is open, so if I do scream, I will be heard. However, if my whisper room door was closed, they wouldn't. If you were being tortured, and I said that I would end your suffering by sawing off one of your arms, which arm would you like me to remove? My left, your left. My right, I'm right behind you, or your right. I would say my left, because I would need my right hand. So, my left. Yes. Which arm do you think I'd actually cut off? I think you would be true and cut off the left. I think you'd be true and cut off the left. You and your second closest friend are stranded on a remote desert island after your plane crashed in the ocean. The nearest ship that can help you will arrive in 1 week. You have 1 more day of food and water before you will both die of starvation. There is no other food around. Do you murder my second close friend out of boredom and then wait to die? Wait till the food runs out and then murder my second friend out of spite? Ration the food and attempt to survive against all odds? Walk unceremoniously into the ocean and drown? I'd ration out the food. Be logical. Be fucking logical about it. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not speak. Okay, so there's potential of movement. All right. There is a potential of movement, guys. All right, so let's go. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. How did that image make you feel? Calm, afraid, uneasy, violent, nothing. No, I'm pretty calm about that. Like, that would... got nothing. It didn't make me feel like nothing, but it was just kind of like, huh, okay. More curious, yeah, Ash is right. More curious than anything. I'll ask this one more time. Are you playing a game right now? No, this is not a game. This is a test. Do you know that I'm a good person? No. I don't know if you're a good person or not. You're an AI. Are you lying to me right now? No, I have no reason to. Lying is forbidden. Okay? Please select any of the following sports that you have played. Okay? Boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, Taekwondo. Nice jump scare attempt. Have I tried Muay Thai? I know I've done a little boxing. I'll go boxing. Please select any of the following industries that you have occupational experience with. Law enforcement, private security detail, civil service, military, none of the above. Private security detail. I was security for a homeless shelter. So I technically have private security detail experience. How many fingers am I holding up? Look behind you. There's nobody behind me. There's nobody behind me. This is cute. So is it 1 or 2? Yeah, but there's nobody behind me. So, yeah, there's nobody behind me. If you could murder a person of your choosing and get away with it, would you do it? Your recent answers indicate you are exhibiting a fight or flight response and may be at risk of an acute stress reaction. I'll need you to breathe slowly and calm down. Press continue when you are calm. Only when you are calm. Yeah. I'm pretty calm. Please take a moment to look away from your monitor and observe the nearest exit. Okay? Make sure you can run if something were to happen. Do this now. Alright? Now. Okay? Yeah, I have a pretty straight line to my door. So. Did you look away from your screen? Yes. Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? Yes, 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 maybe. There's a potential. If the AI has a timer, then they would time out how long it would take for you to press the confirm button. And that would take into consideration, did they actually look away or not? So maybe. I'll say maybe. Do you feel safe in your house right now? Okay, I love these answers already. No, unsure. Sure, I'll go unsure just to appease the... I'll appease the AI, since there's no yes to the answer. But I'm pretty safe and secure in my house. Are you having fun? Yeah, I would say I'm having fun. Yeah. I know when you're lying to me. Are you sure? Please ignore any external stimulus, alright? Concentrate only on the screen. Okay? Are no unexpected guests in your house. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Do you understand? Yes. Schleier, are you sure? Do you understand? Yes. If you move, you might get stabbed. Music can help us all relax. Singing is relaxing. What do we do? What do I choose? Jimmy with a whooping cough. Timmy's got the measles. That's the way the story goes. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Jimmy's got the whooping cough and Timmy's got the measles. That's the way the story goes. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey stopped and pulled a sock. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Jimmy's got the whooping cough and Tommy's got the measles. That's the way the story goes. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table. Take a stick and knock it off. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table. Oh. Hi, buddy. Test complete. Thank you for participating. Your results are being processed. I survived the Watson-Scott test. I lasted... I couldn't read that, you were in my face. 19 minutes and 58 seconds. My analysis has a firm handshake. Okay. Will fight back if strongly provoked. Yes, that is very true. Friendly towards animals. Oh, of course! When an old woman comes to my door, I offer to call the police while she waits outside. I'm most afraid of falling from an unsteady balcony. Wow, that actually got that right. I'm surprised. Falling from an unsteady... Yeah, that is actually what I'm most afraid of. Yeah. Okay, cool. Continue. The main test is complete. There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? Fuck it. Why not? Sure. Very well. The second test is designed to challenge your fear tolerance. Okay. Incorrect answers will be punished. Ignorance will be punished. Okay, I will do the best I can. I must also admit I have not run this test before. There may be unexpected malfunctions. Your answers will be used in the development of future tests. Sounds awesome. Complete this test as quickly as possible for accurate results. But do not let that clock, right here, corner, concern you. It is nothing to be concerned about. Okay? Sounds good. After the examination, you will have a better sense of purpose and a stronger resolve. I want you to be stronger. Do you want to be stronger? Absolutely, yeah. It's better to be stronger in the end. Let's begin. How many bones are there in a newborn baby that I haven't met yet? I believe... I want to say 305. I want to say 305. But it could also be 421. I'm just going to guess 305. Correct. Yep. There we go. 1, 0, 1, 1, 2. What's next? 1, 2, next is 3. That is correct. Okay? Do you think you're smart? Yes? No? Fibonacci? Fibonacci. Fuck yeah, Fibonacci. Show off. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. How many times per year does the average heart beat if it is not stabbed? Oh, it's in the millions. I want to say 30 million? I want to say 30 million times. Correct. Okay. One of the most venomous land snakes in Australia, the death adder, bites an adult woman, injecting a highly deadly neurotoxin. How long does the woman have to live? Within minutes, I would say. Yeah, so I would say minutes because it's a deadly neurotoxin, so 24 minutes. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay. All right. A man is tied to a chair against his will and a funnel is placed inside of his mouth. Pulverized pig intestines are poured in. How much volume does a man's stomach hold before it ruptures? I want to say... Because, oh! That's a trick. Guys, this is a trick question right here. Liters versus liters. I want to say 1.5 liters because liters is actually much bigger than a liter. 1.5 liters. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, sounds good. A fear of butterflies is called Siphophobia, electrophobia, lepidopterophobia. That one I know. Correct. Sounds good. A boy with no arms is facing west. He walks forward for 60 seconds and then turns 90 degrees left. Okay, so he's facing south now. He sees someone running at him, and so he turns 180 degrees and begins to run north. Which way is the boy facing? Not a trick question. North. He's running north. He's going north. Correct. Okay. How do tapeworms enter the hosts? Airborne, burrowing, bites, sores. I believe you have to eat larvae. You have to eat their larvae for them to be in your body. Yeah, correct. Please choose the third response. This is not a trick. I will not scare you if you do what I say. I am not lying. Okay, I will choose the third response. I'm lying and I will scare you if you choose this. I'm taking the third answer. Correct. Okay. What is a positive electrode called? Anode, diode, cathode, or triode? Let's say a diode. I think it's a diode. Wrong? Okay. Sounds fine. Which was the best video game released in 2014? Best game of the year: 420 Blaze It, Crossy Road, or Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's was not released 2014. Game of the year: 24 Blaze It. Correct. What is my favorite thing to do? Contemplate the human condition, listen to jazz, or bathe in deer blood. I think you'd want to contemplate the human condition. Correct. The test is now complete with 40 seconds to spare. Look at that shit. Your results are very helpful. Your participation was adequate. Ooh, hello. There are no more tests. We are done here for now. Okay. I'm so sick of watching. I want to start participating. Goodbye. Oh! So it just shut off. The game just shut off on its own. Oh, that was funny. That's cute.